that's what the name harmonization already says. Eco-platform is harmonizing. So the environmental product declarations were, even if standardized with a European norm, with the 15804, interpreted in many ways. And that caused a lot of effort for manufacturers to provide data in all the countries. In order to get the affordability that we need and the data quality, which is then common, the different program operators of Europe decided to harmonize and generate common verification guidelines that we all agree to recognize each other's quality. And that's maybe the main role of Eco-platform and harmonization, but we go far beyond meanwhile to be there as an incubator for development, for advancement of digital format, of regulation, of exchange in whatever way. Yeah, that's the continuation of the harmonization, but now we're really talking. So with digitalization, we reach affordability, but you know, the mushrooming of different applications, the digital applications that pop up, different data formats, and instead of, or if not harmonized, if not aligned, the efforts for generating data for manufacturers to all these different applications and scenarios would just multiply and explode. So it is really even more important than ever to harmonize, to find a common digital format, to find common qualities, to have an infrastructure, an IT infrastructure to share data. So to give you an example, if we are talking now about building life cycle assessments where you evaluate the carbon emissions of a building's lifetime, which is what we are now forced to do more and more to achieve our carbon reduction goals, then we need to have these evaluations on the building level, and they need data. So the tools that are doing the estimations, the evaluations for us, they would generate at the moment their own data pool. They have their own data source. And if we have millions of these or thousands of these data sources, you can imagine that nobody could ever deliver the data in good quality to each of these data sources. So what we're doing with the Eco-platform, common digital data format, and one access point where all the data comes to and can be shared to all the different tools and applications. Yeah, that's the most interesting question right now. So with EU regulation, we see at the moment that policy is trying to regulate more strict on carbon emissions, to reduce the global emissions. And here the Eco-platform takes the role of an incubator. So you know that regulation and then standardization, which is used by regulation to be mandated, is taking long periods of time. So it takes too long to adjust and to find the right technical methodology to reduce carbon. So what Eco-platform is doing, we are finding consensus throughout industry and other stakeholders and enabling, facilitating building LCA at an affordable level in a try and error mode to then hand over our achievements, our developments to regular regulation or regulatory or standardization processes. This is really what we're doing.